Hello there, guys, girls, gamers, everyone. It's me, GenuineParts, and we're back. And if my heart had wings, what did just happen?
小鳥たちじゃないが、
No.
最近私も楽しい。
Hello there, guys, girls, gamers, everyone. It's me, GenuineParts, and we're back to If My Heart Had Wings. I like this game so much that I recorded this 30th episode. 30 episode. That's the longest running series on my channel now, by a far shot. And to celebrate that, I'm recording this like right now. I recorded 28 and 29 because I used up all my backlog, and I really like this game, so I want to keep playing. So let's jump right in. We just met Amane, and so let's talk to her.
小鳥たちじゃないが、最近私も楽しい。
Oh, that's nice. What do you mean?
部活だよ。
That's... Aw, she's so adorable. She's really adorable.
みんなすごい。アゲハには作る才能があるな。起点が利くし、知識も豊富だ。小鳥は根気があるし熱心だ。誰よりも飛びたいって思っている。
That's true.
葵くんはあの子らをうまくまとめてくれている。シミュレータではもう私より上手に飛べるしな。
Oh, you're flattering me. If they heard you say that about them, they'd be really happy.
そうだろうか。
Yeah, I guarantee it. The reason why everyone can put so much into this without hesitation is because someone amazing like Amane is here. You should tell her that. Amane brushes her long hair back and smiles as if reminiscing about something. Holy crap, I stumbled over
君
that.
たちが来てからいつも賑やかだ。
Why don't you tell Amane that you really appreciate her
イスカ
there?
がいた頃に戻ったみたいだ。
That's something you have to explain still. There's that name, Izuka again. The person who wrote the flight log. What sort of person was she? Also, why does Amane Senpai always talk about her in the past tense? Well,
早くテストフライトがしたいな。
Amane looks off to the distance at a big column of cloud, as if she can hardly wait. What's that? Sorry. Oh yeah! Oh my god, she's cute. Aww, Kotori. Oh, are you alone, Kotori? I entered the garage with Romani to see Kotori sitting alone in front of the air conditioner, looking bored.
姫木さんならロボット部の子に呼ばれて出てったわよ。
Robot Club? Recently, Agea has been coming to the Soaring Club more often than the Robotics Club. Could that be the reason why they called for her?
呼びに来た子が深刻そうな顔してたわ。
I guess she gets thrown out of the Robot Club if I had to guess, said Kotori lazily. Her face also seemed to say, I don't even want to think about it. As Kotori spoke, Agea returned.
ただいま
She does not look happy. Hey, Agea, did you get called away by the Robotics Club?
ああ、
Yeah, she doesn't look happy. What's wrong?
ちょっと困ったことになってね。本当は喜ぶべきことなんだけど。
Yeah.
あ、でも先輩たちの気持ち考えるとそうもいかないか。
What happened?
しばらくの間、ロボット部に専念しなきゃならなくなった。それ、どういうこと？先輩、少しの間お休みさせていただくことってできますか？それはいいが。
You say a little while, but how long is that?
早ければ夏休み入ってすぐだけど、遅いとお盆くらいまでかな。
That's about halfway through the summer holiday.
ロボットコンクールの予選だな。
Agea nods.
私ら下級生チームは補欠だから出場する予定はなかったんですけど、先輩チームのロボットに問題があったらしくて、今からじゃ間に合わないから急遽繰り上げってことになっちゃったんです。
The Robotics Club is really popular. There are many members and they are divided into several teams, all trying to produce a robot that meets the regulation for this year's contest. According to Agea, the juniors not only help the seniors with their work, but they also make their own robots. However, that's only for practice. Helping the seniors is the priority. It seems that it's usually time constraints that stops them from finishing their robots, but this year Agea got really fired up and said they could do it anyway. When the problem occurred with the seniors robot, they were no longer able to enter this contest. It was decided that Agea's team would enter.
じゃあ主翼作りはどうなるのよ。
Well, you have to do it, Kotori, but that's really crushing and sad news. That's horrible.
直接作業してる時間はないかな。ロボット部終わってから顔出すから、作業はハバネさんにお願いできないかな。
You should really stop referring to each other as son. You should get to first name basis.
無理よ、私一人じゃ。
I'll help. If that means that the main wings can't be completed, now is not the time for me doing pilot training.
お願い。ほんとごめんね。それじゃあ私またすぐ行かなきゃだから。
We will miss you. Agea made her apologies and left the garage. There was an awkward silence in the garage.
何よあの子、勝手なことばっか言って。
Oh, you know that's not true. She doesn't mean it. She was a member of the robotics club to begin with.
でもせっかくいい感じだったのに。
Senpai, while Agea is away, can I help Kotori? Senpai?
うん、それでいいと思う。そうしよう。
Amane Senpai seemed kind of annoyed, then went back to her usual spot, sitting in front of the drawing board. After that, she didn't say anything. No! And rain. On the first day of the first term exams, the sunshine that we had for the last 3 days changed quite unbelievably into really heavy rain, to reflect the depression we're all going through by having Agea leaving our team for a while. This would be my first exam since I'd come to this school. I'd never been against studying, so I felt quite confident. However, when it came to the specialist subject, I struggled because I didn't even know what kind of question would come up.
はい、終了。シャーペン OK。
The answer sheets were collected. That's the end of today's exams.
寄り道せずまっすぐ帰れよ。明日も試験はあるんだからな。
That's what the teacher said, but I had brought my lunchbox.
アゲハどうだった？まあまあかな。私ダメだった。明日の英語にすべてを託すわ。私はその英語がダメだから。
As always, Agea was chatting with our classmates. She grabbed her bag and followed them out of the classroom. Which probably... Agea? I followed her out of the hallway and called out.
Hmm?
Are you going home?
ちょっと用事あるんだ。葵は？
I'm gonna swing by the garage. Agia, are you?
アゲハ、何してんの？ごめん、先行ってて。何、葵？
No, nothing. See ya.
おお、明日もテスト頑張るぜ。
She exclaimed this cheerfully and waved her colorful orange umbrella around as she chased after her friends.
一緒に帰らないのかよ。
Whoa, it's you, Mabu. It doesn't matter, does it? Whether we leave together or not?
よくねえよ。お前ら最近ずっと一緒だったじゃねえか。気持ち悪いくらいベッタベタしてよ。
Says you! Says you! We're not getting clingy.
してました。なんとか部がどうとかって言ってさ。
What are you talking about? The fact that you can't join us?
はあ？誰がお前らなんかとピッピー。
The heck is wrong with you? Don't spit in the hallway.
だいたいおかしいと思ってたんだよ。だってお前、昔アゲハに告白して振られただろ？
I felt myself stiffen unconsciously. How do you know about that?
アゲハから聞いた。
Why that little?
なのにまたつるんだりして恋愛経験豊富な俺に言わせりゃそれは不自然ってもんだ。
I think you're a bit confused. That was back when we were kids. Hey, you spying on me? Kotori, how long have you been there?
知らない。何も聞いてないから。
That definitely didn't sound like you weren't listening in. What a mess. She denied it in a really obvious way, and then zoomed off the hallway at top speed in her wheelchair. Mabu, you asshole.
じゃあなー。
Hey, hold it! Matasuku slips away as I try to retaliate. Hey, Kotori.
私、何にも聞いてないから。聞いてないことについて聞かれても答えようがないから。
Is that so? Going against what our teacher had said, Kotori and I headed towards the Soaring Club garage. It's been raining all day today, and the humidity in the garage was stifling. Sitting down in front of the air conditioner, we opened up the textbooks for the subjects of tomorrow's exams while we ate our lunch. Damn you, Mabu. The thing that Mabu had let slip just now really was something that happened when we were just kids. I think that Agia has probably forgotten all about it. Even if she did remember, there are many other embarrassing or uncomfortable memories she could use. At that time we didn't really understand the differences between the boys and girls, and you could say there were youthful indiscretions. That's why I don't think it has any special meanings. Amane, how was the exam?
受けてない。
Huh? That's right, she deliberately dropping credits. Also, if she took the test like everyone else, she's so smart that she'd been the top of the class without even trying. By the way, strangely Amane isn't hungry today, so it seems that the lunchbox I brought for her will go to waste. I'll put it in the fridge so she can eat it later when she gets hungry.
葵くん、
Yes?
姫木さんのことだけど。
What's this? I thought you weren't listening. Kotori ignores my sarcasm as she continues.
さっき廊下で話してたでしょ。あの子、何か言ってた？
Oh, nothing really. She said she had to do something and went home.
姫木さん、私たちのこと避けてない？ここにも来ないし。
Since Agia had said she was going to focus on the robotics club, she hasn't come to the garage once. Well, club activities are suspended during the exams. Aren't we the ones breaking the rules and coming here?
そうかしら。ねえ、やっぱりあの話。
Yeah? What? The truth is, it was annoying me, so I asked someone I knew in the robotics club about it. I asked about what the situation was on the day that Agea was called for. At the time, Agea said it was decided that her team would enter the contest, but she had kind of a sad look about her. I wonder if they said something else to her. Could it be that because she's in 2 clubs at the same time, she's losing her position? That's what I was worried about, so I asked about it, but apparently there haven't really been any complaints from the other club members. They said that there aren't many people in the robotics club who are as enthusiastic as her. Anyway, the advisor to the Robot Club is Tabokia Sensei, who I'd heard rumors about when we were looking for members for our club. He has a grudge against Amane, and is sad that he sees the Soaring Club as enemies. It's just a rumor, but it seems that this is what Tabokia Sensei said to Agea when she was called for that day. We do not allow our members to hold positions in other clubs. You must quit one of them.
このまま来なくなっちゃうかもね。
Clatter. Staring at the plants, Amane dropped her pen.
すまない。
Apologizing to no one in particular, she picks up the pen. Amane has also been acting a little strangely since Agea stopped coming. She's been fidgeting and seems restless. Agea said that this would last until the local qualifies for the robotic contest. It sucks that the production of the main wings has been slowed down, but let's wait until then.
でも、もしやめる気なら早いとこ行ってほしいわね。また部員探さないといけないんだから。
While she listlessly poked at her omelette, lustlessly, probably, Katori voiced her complaints.
お前ら、ここで何してる?
Suddenly, a man's deep voice called out. Surprised, we turned to look at the door and saw a middle-aged man standing there. From the open door, we hear the patter of the rain pouring down and feel the humidity coming inside.
あいつ。
Who? Speak of the devil. It's the robotics club advisor, Kuricha Tabokia Sensei.
今は試験中だぞ。部活動は禁止だって知らんのか?
知ってます。だから部活してたわけじゃありません。
何?
Hey, don't get snarky with him like that.
だってムカつくんだもん。
We are eating our lunch and studying for tomorrow's exams. Tobioka Sensei stares straight at me. He looks like he would never believe the words of a student. But I'm not lying. I've just transferred here, so there are many things I don't know in the specialist subject, so Mochitsuki-senpai was teaching me. Kotori is also not too great with these specialist subjects. So the fact that we are here studying for our exams is a valid reason. Of course, having air conditioning is another reason.
お前らか。ソアリング部の新入部員ってのは。
He seems to have been convinced by what I said, but now he's changed the question.
悪いことは言わん。こんな部やめておけ。
なんですって。
Wow, you really upset Kotori.
何かに打ち込みたいならロボット部に入ればいい。
Sir, why do you have to say something like that? While trying to hold back Kotori without thinking, I answered back angrily. I was pretty annoyed though.
生徒を指導するのが教師の務めだ。姫木にもそう言っておいた。
やっぱりあいつ姫木さんを脅したのよ。許せない。
Hold it, calm down. Kotori looked like she would charge her wheelchair into Tobioka if it wasn't for me holding her back. So, what did she say?
しばらく考えると言ってたな。まあ、よほどのバカじゃない限り答えは一つだろう。これでもあいつには目をかけてるんだ。うちの部員の中じゃ優秀な方だからな。
あの子はやめたりしないわ。だってあんなに一生懸命頑張ってたんだもの。
だからだ。どうせ真剣に打ち込むなら将来性がある方がいい。
Like airplane building? That has future.
こんな どこも目指してないようなクラブじゃなくな。
We have no goals? We do have goals. We have clear objectives. As we answer back, Tobioka scoffs at us. We don't take part in competitions and we don't make announcement of our work. Perhaps a teacher like him, it looks like we're just doing this for fun.
それにな、もうやるだけ無駄なんだよ。ソアリング部はこの夏で廃部だ。そうだったな、望月。
それは部員が私一人だったからではないでしょうか。今はこの通り葵くんや小鳥たちがいますので。
約束は約束だ。
As Amanda tries to explain calmly, Tobioka forcefully interrupts her. Then
必ず守ってもらうぞ。
he states as if reminding her of something, then storms out of the garage.
どういうことなの？あまねちゃん。
That's a good question. Is it true that the club will lose its status? Once Tobioka had left, we both went over to Amane.
飛岡先生が約束の中身を誤解しているんじゃないかな。
And what exactly this promise was, we will find out in the next episode. Thank you so much for being here. It was a pleasure. I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!